So today I'm at work, and during my lunch break, I go on Facebook to see what's going on, what people are posting and stuff like that, right? And my good friend from the PW Hustle podcast, go check them out. The glorious one, the Professor Anthony Quintana, posted an article from Impact Wrestling on the PW Hustle page. And it was regarding the history of the Global Force Global Championship, which is Global Force Wrestling's world title. And when I saw this, I just had to read it because it just screamed pure stupidity, if you will. And it just reminded me of how TNA or Impact Wrestling at times can shoot themselves in the foot. And when I saw this article, I said to myself, whoever wrote this article needs to get fired or fed to the fucking owl. Seriously. So, to show you guys I'm not bullshitting this right now, I'm going to go to the article right now on the screen. As you can see, I am on the Impact Wrestling website. I'm not bullshitting this. Yes, right now I'm currently on Mozilla Firefox. It is what it is. And again, I'm on the Impact Wrestling side, shopimpact.com. If you want to buy merchandise from shopimpact.com, I'm pretty sure they're having this buy one, get four free sale. I don't fucking know. Right? But this is the article that they wrote. The history of the Global Force or GFW Global Championship. And I'm not going to lie. When I look at this belt, it's not a bad looking belt. By no means at all. It reminds me, however, of Dragon Ball Z. If you look here in the belt, there's dragons on it. Sorta. Either it reminds me of Shenron or Purunga. Now, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, you would understand those references. However, again, I'm going to go to the article and read it for you guys, what have you. Or if not, you can just pause this and just read it for yourselves and just whatever, continue the video, whatever. But let the stupidity here begin, okay? Oh my god, what the fuck, yo? And quote, the GFW Global title has been the conversation piece of Impact Wrestling for the last several weeks. Really? Is it a golden ticket? You fuckers have a lot of nerve to call it a golden ticket. No, the way I look at it, Jeff Jarrett's assuming here, hey, listen, I promised the wrestling world a fucking boom period, and I couldn't fucking deliver. So now that I have control again of my company that I founded many, many years ago, I'm going to grab these belts from GFW, that company where I promised a boom period I couldn't fucking deliver, and put them on Impact Wrestling to get them that exposure, and yeah. That's pretty much what that means with the golden ticket, in my honest opinion, including, in this case, the GFW Global Championship. Does the holder of this title automatically deserve a match against Lashley for the world title at Slammiversary? Nope. Magnus thought so, but then he lost the title. Magnus was not only the former champion. Did y'all know that? Hey, did y'all know that he was also the first global champion? Magnus was GFW Global Champion for 547 days. Well over 1 calendar year. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because, hey, Jeff Jarrett couldn't get that boom period happening, so he had to have his champions defend the titles at these rinky-dink empty minor league baseball fields or at these rinky-dink indie fed that no one's ever fucking heard of. Oh my god. Magnus, 547 days. Magnus won the title in Las Vegas, Nevada on October 23rd, 2015, defeating Bobby Roode for the title. And now, Alberto El Patron holds the championship. But does El Patron hold the right to face Lashley? According to Impact Management, the answer is simply no. As we wrote about earlier today, it will be EC3 versus James Storm versus Magnus, a triple threat on Thursday night to decide who challenges Lashley on July 2nd on pay-per-view in Orlando, Florida. We have reached out to El Patron for comments, but have gotten no response in return. We hope to have more on this story this week on ImpactWrestling.com. I can tell you why. Why, oh why. Alberto Patron is not responding? It's quite simple, really. You already know right now he's probably on Periscope. He's high off something, or he's drunk off some tequilas with Paige, and he's talking shit about WWE and Big Nose Triple H and shit like that. I'm sorry to say this, but when I look at Paige and Alberto El Patron, it just screams out future domestic violence in the making. I hate to say, but that's just what it screams out to me. But as far as this whole article, it's just so fucking stupid. It's just so ridiculous. Because I'm sitting here wondering to myself, what fucking history? Jeff Jarrett, where's the fucking boom? GFW was supposed to be the fucking boom period of wrestling. All this talk, what have you, and nothing. But apparently there's history with the GFW Global Championship. And you know what's funny? There's going to be some Impact Wrestling or GFW dick riders out there that are going to come to this video and say, you're wrong about this. The GFW Global Championship is a prestigious title. What are you talking about? Put it this way, right? There's indie feds out there right now that don't have the funds or the exposure, let's say a Ring of Honor, a PWG, or an Evolve, and their world titles are more prestige than the Global Force Global Championship right now. The Evolve title is more prestige than the Global Force Global Championship. Hell, the CZW Championship, which again, I don't even watch CZW, but just to prove my point here, that title is at this point in juncture more prestige than the Global Force Championship. Just keeping it 100 here. But again, it's just so fucking stupid. Like, I get it that Impact Wrestling and GFW are merging, they're becoming one, and it's all fine and dandy. But when I watch Impact now, and don't get me wrong, the wrestling has been good to great. I've been saying that for years. But I feel like as of late, it's pretty much Anthem funding GFW at the expense of Impact Wrestling and the people that have been with Impact Wrestling for the last 2 to 3 years. Like, all those guys are taking a back seat to all these GFW guys. You guys feel that the GFW title is a prestigious belt? Let me know down below in the comment threads. I am looking forward to reading your comments. You can follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. That's the belt right there. Again, just screams Dragon Ball Z to me. Purunga, Shenron, I don't fucking know. Follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. Make sure you like all my videos. And as always, hate, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next vid. Boom, period, motherfuckers. Boom, period.